Hi guys, it's Gaff here in the wood. This is where I am today. Look at the weather. Leave in the comments what you think that tree is. So, I wanted to discuss this. This is you can see what it is. I just was walking here and I found it on the path. And I reckon it's been destroyed by a dog. So, it's a nest. Yeah. And it's obviously been in the wrong place if it's been destroyed. So it was probably in there. Kind of too available to a dog. Look how nicely it's been built. It's even got little badger hairs in it, everything. Oh, it's still warm even. Huh. It could have been got by a magpie or something, but I think it's a dog. So I want to talk about this because it quite often happens in life that we build our nests in the wrong place and then they end up like that. Or maybe it's the right place for us to learn a lesson. Maybe we build it there and think, oh, that's handy, that's a good place to build it. It's convenient. And quite often, the most convenient place to build a nest isn't the safest and the most sensible place to build it. And when you think about right philosophy, that's what I want to talk about, is you've got to kind of build your home, your hut, as Steiner puts it. I've never actually found that quote, but in Knowledge of Higher Worlds, he suggests this place, building this place within yourself, it's called hut building. And it needs to be somewhere that is safe, unlike that nest. You want somewhere where you can put your eggs and your chicks. It's not going to be got by a dog, or for that matter a magpie. Sometimes from above it's not so easy to protect it, but certainly from below it's always possible. Yeah, even if it's well camouflaged. That one was probably built in that bracken there. It would have been really well camouflaged, apart from the birds coming in and out. So yeah, wrong philosophy is could be like an aspect of materialism that you haven't quite observed in your thinking, like a reason for doing something, and you haven't quite totally grasped what it is properly. So you need to be taught that lesson of building your nest in the wrong place, and all your hard work ends up like that. It'd be great to hear your examples of your life, where and when you built your nest in the wrong place, and how you learnt from that. Because there's no such thing as a wrong thing to do, as long as you learn from it. So it's that quality of learning that's important, that quality of growth, that unfolding quality. That is important. So yeah, I've got that dandelion behind my ear, and I love that the way they grow in these hard places between the path and the earth, always in that hard place. So they've got that real ability to shine in difficulty, and that's part of their healing quality. Amazing plants to work with, use and eat, consume. Are great for helping you lose water, and also for bringing healing into that place where you're meeting something difficult, so you can enjoy and shine from the difficulty of that meeting. And I think that's the message with that nest as well, is that quality of like picking somewhere more difficult to build it, so it's more protected from certain creatures. And that goes for your inner philosophy as well. If you want to build a place where you can get held, feel held, and be at home within yourself, really is about building that inner place of security and inner place where you can really connect with that deep inner peace and become kind of always have that place of freedom within yourself, that unconditional holding quality of self-love. And that's what building the nest in the right place is about. It's about connecting it to these ideas that actually going to become your allies rather than destroy you. Even when you go down the road and you're thinking with them, to the source, so you can get to the source of the kind of spiritual concept behind them, which can really hold you and nurture you in the right way. So it'd be great to hear your thoughts on when you built your philosophical nest in the wrong place and how it's affected your life, and what state your inner place of your inner hut is at the moment, and if you've actually got one, what it's like and what protects you in that space. Like when somebody's shouting at you or having a go at you, how do you go to your space and nurture yourself and allow that sense of protection to be embodied without shutting off from what the person's saying? It's quite a difficult question, at least I find, to answer. But it's very worthwhile going into it and thinking in the right way. It can bring a kind of healing quality to your life. So that's the key, is create these thoughts that bring a healing quality to your life. So remember to like and subscribe and share your comments and share the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye just now.